Hey guys, this is Ryan with Mom on Mission, and today I have been tagged by Ingrid and Kim over at Sisters by Heart. These are two ladies that I've gotten to know really well over the past couple of years, and they both have their own separate channels, but they've also come together to make their own channel, so make sure you go check that out in the link down below. And I'm so glad to be tagged by them for this fun little lighthearted tag. It's a good change of pace for what has kind of been going on lately. So there are 10 questions in this collaboration, and at the end I'm going to tag 3 channels that I would love to hear from, so make sure you check out their channels too. Number 1, what is one thing you love to do in the summer? When I picture the perfect summer in my head, I picture lots of books, lots of sunshine, lots of water. I don't really care where that water comes from. I mean, to an extent, but I love reading, and I love being outside in the sun, and I love water. I love fishing. I like hiking if it's not too dreadfully hot. I just love being outside. I feel like I'm kind of powered by the sun. So number 2, is summer your favorite season? If not, what is? Yes, by far, summer is my favorite. Of course, it has its downfalls too, but I love summer. It's heat and all. It's just my favorite. Number 3, what is your favorite summer vacation spot? We are not huge vacationers. We kind of just tend to stick around, but we do go up to my grandparents' cabin a lot during the summer. They're close to a lake, and we do a lot of fishing, so that's my favorite. But really, I'm kind of one of those people that I do love to vacation. I do love to go places, so take me anywhere, especially anywhere new that I've never been, and I'll be happy. This summer we are going on an actual vacation. We're going with some of my other family members to Alabama, to a beach house, so that should be a good time. Plan to take lots of books and do lots of beach reading. Number 4, what is your favorite summer hairstyle? Well, it used to be it was just on top of my head somewhere, but this year I went a lot shorter than I usually do. So I have discovered this last week I have discovered that the only way to get all of my hair up right now is to wear fun buns. So I know people have different opinions about those, but it is one way to keep the hair off of my neck and out of my face during the summer. So we do a lot of little fun bun pigtails around here. The only downside to that is I got my scalp burnt the other day, which was not pleasant. But other than that, that's kind of my only option. So number 5, what are your summer must-have items? Kind of year-round, I have to have sunglasses, especially the summer, but I wear them year-round because I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I'm assuming it's because I have blue eyes. The sun is not my friend. I am blind in the sun. My husband doesn't have this problem, but he has really dark eyes, so I'm thinking it's a blue eye thing, but I have to have my sunglasses always. I always have to have my water bottle with me, and I have specific ones that I really like to use during the summer because they keep it cold even if it's hot outside. And I have to have lots of tank tops. There's something about the sun on my shoulders that just makes me really happy. So I wear lots of tank tops in the summer. Number 6, what foods do you prefer in the summer? So we do a ton of grilling out in the summer. I love my mom's pasta salad. I don't just like any old pasta salad, but my mom's pasta salad just like speaks summer to me. We eat a copious amount of popsicles in the summer, and for lunch a lot of times I eat salad almost every day during the summer when it's hot. It just tastes really good. And for breakfast I do a lot of smoothies or protein shakes, whereas in the winter when it's cold I can't talk myself into drinking those as much. Like, it's just, I don't want things that are cold when it's cold outside, but in the summer I'm able to drink those a lot better. Number 7, what book or genre do you prefer to read in the summer? So I don't have any specific book. I don't reread a lot. I will occasionally, but there's not very many books that I find worth my time to reread, just because I feel like my reading time is kind of limited and precious. But I would have to say I really do well, year round, I really like mystery. But I think for some reason during summer, I kind of get more into that. I don't really know why. And then I also try to read one really good homeschool book during the summer, which seems kind of backwards because we kind of take summer a little, because we kind of take homeschool a little more light in the summer. But during the school year, I don't really read that many homeschool books because I'm just so focused on homeschool that when it's time to read, I don't really want to think about homeschool. And so during the summer, I kind of take that chance to read a good homeschool book and kind of reset my focus for the next year. Number 8, a summertime memory. One of my favorite specific summertime memories is when I graduated high school and I went on a inner city missions trip to New York City. It was blazing hot. I remember we got in and it was, I don't remember if it was the heat index or the actual temperature, but it was 110 degrees. And we flew in and got into the city on like where we were staying. It was their trash day, like that area. And things you never really think about not living in a big city, and never really, I mean, the biggest city I ever went to was nowhere near New York size. Okay. So, is trash day, you just have to go set your trash out by the curb and it doesn't matter if it's 9 feet tall. Like, it was just terrible. I came in and I'm like, this is not what I envisioned New York looking like and smelling like. It smelled terrible, and it was we just got to do a lot of ministry to homeless people, to homeless, like in homeless shelters. We got to go to different places and minister to children. We got to go to different places where they had people of varying beliefs that we got to talk to, of different religions. It was just a really eye-opening summer for me and very enjoyable. But as far as like non-specific memories, I have so many good memories fishing at the lake with my grandparents. I can remember summers when I was growing up, and just like the freedom and carefree feeling of summer, like getting up and watching cartoons and just waiting till your mom said it was okay to go outside. And we had an in-ground pool at the time, so we spent most of our day swimming, and then I would randomly get to go walk to my friend's house and do whatever there. And just that freedom and that carefree feeling, I just love that about summer, and I hope to give that to my boys too. Let's see, number 9. Is there anything that you dislike about summer? I can only think of 2 things. Humidity. We live in the Midwest. It's terrible. And mosquitoes. Also, we live in the Midwest. They're terrible. I know they're terrible in the South too, but gross. Those 2 things are the worst. And last but not least, number 10, where is one place you'd want to spend your whole summer this year? Well, if it was up to me, we would be poolside or on the lake with our fishing poles or in the creek. And I would have a book close by at all times. I feel like as long as I'm in the sun, like I said, and have some water so I don't get too hot, I am happy as a clam. I kind of get like, even right now I'm having like sun guilt because I see that the sun is shining outside and I'm inside, and I don't like that. I feel like if it's warm and it's sunny, I need to be out there. So this was a really fun tag. Thank you so much, Ingrid and Kim, for tagging me. And I would like to tag Katie over at Life in the Mundane, Megan at Pennies and Salt, and Nina over at Everyday Blessings. So hopefully they will participate. I'll link their channels down below so you can be on the lookout for those videos. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.